So, Leviathan. This is parts, I think 7? Is it 7 or 6? Hold up. It is part 7. Let's continue where we left off. There will be a slight, yeah, as you can probably gonna tell, there's a slight skip here. I completely forgot to press the record button, so this is a big part. Currently breaking into this castle thing through here. It's really all we need to know.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Right.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out. Or not.
Really anything you spend gold on in this game? I feel like I really need
I've
to.
only ever seen one
Oh
man
my
fight
god!
like that,
Really haven't
and
had
he's
a
long
need
dead.
to.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Huh? Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
Oh my god! Who is this guy?
We can speak inside.
Oh, we didn't kill him. Good.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work.
Just gonna skip this.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
You are welcome to what little we have managed to salvage. I will be here should you need aught else.
Tell it nothing. Sensing this. What? Small and
So,
very.
as you come.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
There is but pudding
And
Brilliant. Another fetch quest.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Look at me sideways.
Come along now.
The bastards are lucky I didn't.
There they are. On your command, my lord. What is it now? I told you! We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come!
Alright.
Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For us area!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear. This one.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
More dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
This one.
Oh, great.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Holy shit. I just have to read one of that story, yes.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud! My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
He was not gonna say that, but I. What the heck are these little star things? Like over here. What are these things?
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong... It is why he remains... I'm... It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want... If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you.
Thank you, so if...
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
footsteps. That's a guy in armor, isn't
Right, I
it?
guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue!
Am I supposed to be drawing something, or...?
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil.
Just pull out the fire, bro.
Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
This is the worst way to do it. You literally have an ability that only you have. Just show that.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see...
This is just kind of weird. Oh, we're on a boat now.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Maybe you should go talk
Something
to
on your
Jill.
mind?
Yes, probably.
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
God, just
I
kiss
don't want
already.
to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Well, why are we going back to the hideaway? I thought we were going to destroy the crystal. Why are we going back to the hideaway?
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Typical nobles.
Okay. So,
Back again? Well, you them there.
expedition dump.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the Orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago, in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether, and with the Blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
I've never been talking a lot, have I? Truly
Typical
good.
nobles. I could have sworn we had a few more.
I ate them.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, You weren't talking about destroying Drek's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him.
Understandable.
It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Am I gonna get her powers too? It's kind of weird, because do I have to get the powers by killing them? Or I'm pretty sure I can take it, they can give it to me voluntarily. It looks like I take the permanent, I kind of make a copy of it. That's your I mean, maybe. Garuda got it back, but she was mad enough. I don't know. Alright, maybe this time I won't risk it, I guess.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
If I was to get a white mark.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever.
Okay. I don't know if it's true, but I got a little theory. So Sid, whenever he uses powers or concept of blood, also look he got like not burn marks, like discoloration on his arms. Which I don't know if that's a side effect of his powers or he has disease. But like what if this probably explained away in like 5 seconds. Based on your powers, you get a different drawback. Like Sid, he shocks himself when he uses it. She gives herself frostbite. Clive burns himself, which we haven't really seen, but we don't know that. Also, he just might be different. Because they're not fireproof. I don't think she's ice-proof. I don't think he's lightning-proof. I don't know. I didn't see anything with Benedicta.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath.
There's gonna be a dragon at every entrance. Because they're all Drake related. So, I'm assuming there's like a dragon thing at every crystal. The Iron Islands. Let's see what you did there. George R. R. Martin, where's your copyright?
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
Okay,
But
this just sounded more
breeds
like
complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Oh yeah, Yeah, we're definitely getting her powers. Fire and ice, really?
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
They kind
It
of
used
are.
to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut. They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
Over here!
Actually, can I just... I cannot.
This one. Over here!
I'm on the mantle, I guess. Let's put it on. I'm gonna take this off. No otherwise. I might. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put back on Scarlet's Lycon. Huh? Huh? If I master. Okay, what's the point of that? Just do anything? Guess not. Oh, crap, can I do anything yet? No. No. Hold on, I'm getting a call.